Some breaking news for you now. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israel won't move forward with the ceasefire deal until Hamas supplies a list of hostages to be released. The ceasefire was expected to begin tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Local time, and include the release of 3 female Israeli hostages on the first day. CNN's Bianna Golodriga is in a hostage square in Tel Aviv. Bianna, how is this news landing with people?
Well, Fred, a split screen here for the nation of Israel, where right now, as you noted, Prime Minister Netanyahu is addressing the nation. Meantime, here in Hostage Square, the largest crowd that has gathered thus far since the announcement of a ceasefire hostage deal earlier this week. Behind me, who you are hearing are family members of hostages now. This is the daughter of a hostage in Gaza right now who is speaking. We will be hearing from a number of family members of hostages throughout the evening, including from hostages who were released in the last ceasefire hostage deal in November of 2023. As you noted, Prime Minister Netanyahu earlier stating that Israel would not proceed with the hostage release ceasefire deal until the full list of hostages is provided by Hamas. We were expecting at 4 p.m. Local time to receive a list of the hostages that were expected to be released tomorrow, who are 3 Israeli civilian females. We have yet to receive that list. Israel has yet to receive that list. What was expected to transpire is Hamas would send the list to Qatar, and then Qatar would then send the list to Israel. That has not happened yet, and you can imagine a nation, family members on pins and needles here, very worried about how that impacts what is expected to be the start of that ceasefire hostage deal. As you noted, Fred, tomorrow beginning at 8:30 a.m. local time, and it is around 4 p.m. when the Israeli hostages, those 3 expected to be female civilians, would be released to the IDF, and it is at that moment, once they would be in the custody of the IDF, that Israel would then release Palestinian prisoners. This nation has been waiting for 15 months for this day, 470 days to be exact, and another commemoration tonight. As you note, this isn't a celebratory crowd. This is a very somber mood here in the country for the past week. You hear a family member of a hostage family, I don't know if you can hear her, thanking President Trump directly for making this deal possible. I would also, the mother of a hostage, Matan, is who is speaking behind me now, and her son will not be released in the first phase of this deal. The first phase, remember, is 33 hostages that would be released over the course of 6 weeks. Another somber note tonight is the birthday of 2-year-old Kfir Bibas. He is the youngest Israeli hostage in Gaza, so there was a moment of silence here commemorating Kfir Bibas's birthday as well. We will go back and listen to what Prime Minister Netanyahu said and update you, Fred, if there is anything substantive in terms of the direction of the ceasefire hostage deal and how it impacts when it will begin being implemented.
Bianna Golodriga, thank you so much. All right, let's get more now.